And now we're gonna head over to the embassy, or Barren Light. And we're actually...
Barren Light.
Here we are.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Carja Horn. That means the embassy strong soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Your inventory is full. Items you gather will go to your stash. You can retrieve items from your stash at settlements or shelters around the world. And we got some side quests to pick up as well.
Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Okay. So... Oh, look. There's the, board game thing.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike against me.
Give it a rest, would you?
Food.
Time to put your shards.
Missy!
Let me see where these quests are. He's way over here. Somewhere. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way.
My wares are here for your perusal.
Right, that's a herbalist. I need to figure out where these things are. Dude, I am so confused. All right, let's go down here. I just want to pick up these side quests before we move on, just in case they're, like, along the way. Also, I don't know how this, like, city is laid out. Because you can't really tell too much from the picture in terms of, like, elevation levels. See, I think this guy's outside of the gates. That's the issue. Okay. Oh yeah, our stash. Inventory, we can... I feel like I should put some stuff in my inventory. And I don't know. Because I don't know what I'm going to need later on.
Better leave this mount outside.
Oh, of course. Alright, that was kind of cool. Not really, though. What's going on here?
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens, no. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Someone's in
Oh,
trouble
boy.
at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Sure. I mean, the guy's prioritizing, I'm assuming, a dead body. Like, moving a dead body instead of helping the person who's still alive. Jeez. And he's upset about it. Like, what a dick. There's so many, like, assholes in this game. There we go. Gonna find the handhold. Oh man. Of course I have to go all the way around instead of just climbing straight up. Because that's what the Horizon series does. You know, you can't have a direct path, otherwise it would be too quick. I'm trying to like move, but she won't. What? Oh, what about... So, I can't jump over there. Okay, that time I ended up lower. And from here, what can I do? Can't do anything.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
That sounds like I'm on the right track. Better hurry.
All right. I kind of like the fact that we can scan for where to climb, because it actually works. Why is this one so bright though? Come on, boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, of course. How the heck do you even grab that? Like, look, I've never done rock climbing or anything, so...
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
So I don't know exactly how this stuff works, but... Man, it must suck. Oh, maybe not, but... For me, there's no way. No way I would ever want to do something like this. Ouch, that hurt. Did not mean to use that. Ouch! Should not have attacked there. All right. I gotta stop picking up rocks.
Let's have a word.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Are you hurt?
Oh, I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which in some very specific circles is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, are these signal towers gonna be the things that, like, unlock the map and allow me to see, you know, everything in the area? Kind of like the tall necks in the first game, or, you know, the Assassin's Creed stuff where you have to climb to the top of a tower and do all that stuff. It sounds like it, but who knows?
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
That's what the other guy said.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No, he helped design the towers before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah, and why they have sentimental value.
Didn't we find a lens on that other tower where the Stormbird was?
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts.
Well, we'll see about
I'm
that.
an honest merchant, after all. Thank you,
Aloy.
Raynah. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Obtained 15 metal shards. That's my reward. 15 metal
Smell the
shards.
opportunity in the air, can't you?
Are you I can't buy anything for 15 metal shard. You... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, I gotta... Oops. Hang on, trying to figure out my buttons here.
Can't pull that. Okay, I'm in.
That's one way to get in. There's something I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was. During the conversation. Damn. That sucks. And from here, I don't know where to go. Unless I don't have to actually go that way. Oh. Great, it's another one of these areas where I have to figure out where to go.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to climb up that tower.
Alright, maybe there's something on the ceiling. Oh, there's this thing. These things don't stand out that well. I mean, if you're looking for it, then yes, they do. But still, I wish it was easier to see them. So I guess I'm gonna just keep an eye out for these.
I am really busting up this place.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So you notice how she eventually introduced herself as Raynah at the end of the conversation? For most of the conversation, or pretty much since we heard her talk, we knew her name was Raynah because the subtitles said so. Which, you know, it's not a big deal that they do that, but come on, really? But it is kind of weird that we know their name before they introduce themselves. And I feel like there's quite a few games that don't keep that in mind. I feel like most games just don't keep that in mind. They'll subtitle things and they won't think about what to call the person because
One
it's
of the
like,
signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Raynah. Got the lens. I can trade it with Raynah the next time I see her.
okay. It's like they already know that the character has a name, so they don't think about when you meet them. I mean, like I said, it's not a big deal. It's just a name. But that is one thing I liked about The Last of Us, is with their subtitles, or at least the second game, they didn't have names until they actually said, oh, my name is, like, Abby, for example. When we first met Abby and Owen, their names were just like, I don't know, man and woman or something. Something very generic. And then, once they started calling each other by their name, then their name appeared in the subtitle. I like that little attention to detail, but like I said, it's not a big
I'm
deal.
gonna have to get it. Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
15 metal shards, green shine silver, and bronze ingot. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna see what we have here. Melee detonator, burst fire. See, I'm thinking I should probably move on to something else. At least get like the basics. You know, it's all weapon stamina stuff. Yeah. Like stealth, for example. I want to see what kind of stuff we have for stealth. More ranged impact, stealth stalker. That's a cloaking device. Silent strike heal? I'm trying to see if there's like a aerial takedown type thing. I don't think there is. Okay. This is machine stuff, right? Okay, there's just so much stuff. And I don't really know what I want. Traps, we don't really care about. So maybe I should start looking at range stuff, because I use range stuff quite a bit. Better recovery speed or duration? I mean, I could go with both. I could also try to upgrade this thing here. But I don't use it that much. Closing in on an enemy with a quick strike can also be used to connect or break out of combos. Well, actually, that sounds pretty good. I kind of like the sound of that. And then we have 2 more points, so let's go ahead and spend that on... What is this? Resist more damage when in critical health state. Automatically recover health sooner when in critical health state. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Wait, I have to... Oh. I gotta actually unlock that thing, and then we go over here. Okay. And what else do we have? Salvage. Oh, is this from that one guy I talked to at the camp? Or Barren Light, whatever. Who knows? Alright, well. That one's done. I mean... Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I want to try. I want to see about calling a mount. Also, wasn't there a thing over here? Okay. There we go. Now we just jump down. And are we on solid ground? I think so. Oh, my mount's right there. Well. I wanted to see about, like, testing out the mount call thing. I slid pretty far. Alright, cool. That's useful. Now we go over here.
I don't need a machine in there. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. I'm taking a look around too.
Sorry, Red. We're not open right now.
Not open. Oh man. Fine.
Oh!
Really? I don't think I need anything. The only thing I would need to do is maybe put stuff in my stash. But I also don't really want to do that. Is there a workbench around here? Oh, there's a pig on the floor. Rolling around in the mud. Okay.
Here's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help.
Don't embarrass yourself,
Ugh.
soldier.
Savior!
I'm trying to like get up here.
For the love of Dawn, Conover, give it a rest.
I don't know how to get up here. I'm afraid to walk too far and accidentally trigger the main mission.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Aloy. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Lorovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Lorovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
I don't know. This guy is like so quick to cut off what he's saying. I don't know. This guard seems a little bit suspicious to me.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Alright. That's actually a level 7 mission. Interesting. And it's way over there, so we'll save that for later. Yeah, I don't know, this guy is like immediately like countering whatever Conover is saying, basically. Like, he's really quick to it. Like, being super defensive about it and everything, so it's like, I don't know. It just seems a little bit suspicious. But I guess we'll see.
Tanakh?